Ah, it's me, guys. I've just got my vacation hat on today. This is my vacation hat. I wear it when I'm golfing. I wear it when I'm at the beach. I just wanted to wear it today because it's comfortable and I enjoy it. The only issue is, though, is that, check this out, is that when I'm trying to cold call, it doesn't make it easy. Look at that. It doesn't make it easy for listening. So I'll be on speakerphone today, as always. And we're gonna do another cold calling video today. Split screen, so you'll be able to see me destroy in Madden today. Here we go. All right, so here we go. I'm just kidding. I don't know if I'm gonna destroy it in Madden today. I haven't been playing a lot, and when I don't play a lot, it's not usually good. Yeah, I usually don't play very well when I take some time off. We've just been busy though. We've been doing a lot of flipping, obviously. We've got the most projects that we've ever had going on right now, so it it's been cutting into my cold calling time, which I'm not fond of. But again, you do these cold calls so that you can get those deals, so that you can, do them correctly. So the time is much more needed on the flips right now than on the dialer for me. But here we go. Let's log in.
You are now logged into the Mojo dialer.
All right.
Please press the start
Gosh,
button
feels
on
good
your
to be
screen
back.
begin calling.
Feels real good to be back. And we got new listens, so we should be making some contacts today too. Should be making some contacts, bruh. Look at that, top 22% though. I mean, pretty good, but it should be better.
Shotty with Rough Lion Sotheby's International.
Oh yeah, we're gonna be getting some contacts. Are we ever? I'm not gonna lie, my vacation hat is not the most convenient for playing Madden and for calling here. But we'll try it out. Also, if you guys don't have a vacation hat, you should try one out. They're just wonderful. Every time you put it on, you feel just alive.
Hello?
Yeah, this is Art.
Yeah.
Art, how you doing? This is Luke. Sorry that the call is a little out of the blue here. But I was calling about a property I believe you own on Cali, Santa Cruz.
Yeah.
Yeah, I wanted to give you a quick phone call, and I just wanted to see if you would ever consider an offer on that property there.
Yeah, but it would be unrealistic because I'm not interested in leaving, but I would
For
if the money
sure.
was right.
No, that makes sense. I definitely understand that.
And honestly, I feel like, the value around here, probably about 400, but I wouldn't budge for less than 5 because then I can't find another house. You know what I'm saying?
For sure. That makes sense.
Yeah, I'm doing a lot of renovations. I do a lot of renovations in this house, and I know what I would want for it, and I know it'd be 100, 150 above market.
For sure.
But
Okay.
I feel pretty confident that if I listed it at 5, I'd get somebody from California over and give me 500 cash.
Right. Okay. No worries. And well, thanks so much for your time anyway. I really appreciate it.
All right, man.
Okay. Have a good one. Okay. So guys, you get a lot of people like that. It's ridiculous. First of all, I allowed a kickoff return on the opening kickoff. Give me a break. But the estimate on that house was like $260, and he's saying that he knows someone would come in and pay $500 for it. That is a complete lie. That will not happen. So again, with those ones, I'm not going to sit there on the phone with him and just BS about how he could get $5 for a $260 house. I get that the market's crazy, but it's not getting $500 on a $260 house crazy. So, hello?
I told you to take me off your call list, please.
Oh, no worries. Thanks for your time.
All right, thank you.
Bye. If someone answers the phone that way, yeah, I'm not going to then go back and forth with them. I will just do exactly what they're asking and take them off the phone, or take them off the list. Even though this was my first time calling. But also, can I just say, point out the obvious? Everyone plays with Tampa now because they won the Super Bowl. Give me a break. Like, have a spine, you know what I mean? If you play with Tampa, I'm sorry. Unless you're from Tampa, then you're fine. Oh, baby. Still can't believe I gave a kick return on the first play. Hello?
Hello? Yeah?
Yeah, I'm sorry. Is this Mr. Sanchez?
Yes?
Yeah, this is Luke. Sorry that the call here is a little out of the blue. But I was calling about a property I believe you own on Bottle Brush.
Yep.
Yeah, I wanted to give you a quick phone call, and I just wanted to see if you would ever consider an offer on that property, if you'd ever consider selling it.
Uh-huh.
Would you ever consider selling that property?
Yeah, that's all mine.
You would? Okay. Okay, well, awesome. Yeah, so I did want to tell you a little bit about how we buy our properties. We pay cash. We'd pay your closing costs, your dock fees.
Yeah,
And
you can call later. I'm busy now.
okay, but you are interested in selling that property though? Oh, he hung up. So that's a tough one because I don't know if he could understand me. I'm not too sure. I just honestly don't know if he could understand me or not. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to just leave that in the system and call him back. I'm not going to write it down as a lead sheet just because, again, that was just kind of a strange call. He caught that. Hello? Yeah, this is Gary. Gary, hang on. All right. And yeah, I'm totally one of those people that's like, that is so unrealistic. That never should have been caught. Oh, pick. Go, baby. Go, Anthony. All right. Hello?
Hello?
Hi, is this Ruby?
Who's calling?
Yeah, this is Luke. Sorry that the call
I
hit.
can't hear you.
Yeah, sorry the call's a little out of the blue. Oh, she hung up on me. Ruby. Come on, Rubes. I thought Ruby and I were close. Adam Thielen, first down. He's a good friend of mine. No big deal. You know, I talked to him like, I don't know, 7 days in a row. We hung out at the gym. Hello? Hello?
Yes.
I'm here.
Yeah, is this Bill?
I'm sorry.
Yeah, I'm sorry. Is this Bill?
Who's calling? I
Yeah.
don't hear very well
Yeah, no worries.
over the phone or anything.
Yeah, this is Luke. I was calling about a property I believe you own on Willow Drive.
Well, what?
Do you own a property on Willow Drive? Bill?
On Willow Drive, yes.
Yeah. Yeah, I wanted to give you a quick phone call. I wanted to see if you would ever consider selling that property.
Oh, I think you called before, and I said no.
Okay. No worries at all. Well, thanks for your time then, Bill. I'll take your number out of our system for you. I love old people. Don't get me wrong. But sometimes they can be tough to talk to. But I love them. I really do. There we go. There's no kick return on this one. Hello?
Hello?
Yeah, hi, I'm sorry. Is this Mrs. Blocker?
Yes.
Yeah, this is Luke. Sorry that the call here is a little out of the blue. But I was calling about a property I believe you own over on Crystal Inn.
You know what? I'm sorry. We're not interested in selling.
Oh, okay. No worries at all. Well, yeah, well thanks.
All right.
Thanks so much for your time anyway then.
Bye-bye.
Okay, bye now. So I've had a few people ask me on past videos about how you can come up with a value so quickly. So again, guys, there is a Zillow button. Like when you're on Mojo, just calling away, there is next to the name and across from the address. If you just go a little bit further to your right, there's a Zillow button. You click the Zillow button, and it will magically appear with the Zillow estimate right there. So just a heads up, that is how you can get that estimate so quickly. This guy's throwing 2 picks now. Tom Brady. Actually, I like Tom Brady. I'm not a Pats fan or a Tampa fan, but I do like the guy. You gotta respect him. You gotta respect greatness. Yikes.
Still, how can I help you?
Yeah, hi, is this Mrs. Seifert?
Excuse me?
Yeah, I'm sorry, is this Mrs. Seifert?
Hold on.
Okay, thanks. Oh, I got a business. I'm taking that number out. So right there, I just took that number out because that was obviously a business. So even if Mrs. Seifert was there, I don't want to call her on her office phone. I just don't agree with that. So that's why I just ended that call. So I just took that number out of the dialer. So I hit the red X next to it. Again, just because I don't like calling people at their office. So it left the other numbers in there. So, hello?
Hello?
Hi, is this Mrs. Praise?
Who's calling?
Yeah, this is Luke. Sorry that the call here is a little out of the blue. But I was calling about a property I believe you own on Sunnyside.
Yes?
Yeah, I wanted to give you a quick phone call, and I just wanted to see if you would ever consider an offer on that property there.
No, not interested at this time. But
No.
thank you for calling.
Oh, okay, no worries. Do you think possibly in the near future at all, or no?
Probably not.
Probably not. Okay. Okay, no worries.
Okay, thank you.
Of course,
Bye.
thanks for your time anyway. That's a big play. And Dalvin. on, baby. That's what Dalvin does. That's why he's the best running back in football. Bar none. No one's close. You know, some of you out there might say, ooh, Derrick Henry, he's so good. Ooh. No. He's good. Hello?
Hello.
Hi, is this Mrs. Robb?
Yep. Yes.
Yeah, Miss Robb, this is Luke. Sorry that the call's a little out of the blue here. But I was calling about a property I believe you own on Bent Tree.
Yes.
Yeah, I wanted to give you a quick phone call, and I just wanted to see if you'd ever consider an offer on that property there.
Well, you know, everything's for sale.
I hear
This
you.
is our main home, so
Okay.
we're not prepared to move. We're in our 80s.
Oh, I hear you. I hear you. Well, no worries at all. Well, I did want to let you know, a little bit about how we buy our properties. We buy them cash. We would pay your closing costs, doc fees, and we don't charge any realtor fees at all. So our offer would literally be just a net cash offer, as is conditioned, straight in your pocket. But I was going to ask, I don't know if you'd thought about it all, but did you possibly have a number in mind you'd maybe be hoping to get for it if you were going to sell?
It would have to be close to 800,000.
800. Okay. Okay. Well, yeah. Well, what I can definitely do is I can speak with my partner and kind of run some numbers on it. Try to get a better idea of exactly where we could come in for you. Have you done any renovations to the property at all in the past year or so?
Yep.
You have.
Not in the past year, but we're in the process of putting a wrought iron entrance in,
Oh, that's nice.
a railing, and then we did a lot of work in the back.
Okay. And how many square feet is that property there?
I think it's 2850.
2850. Okay. Cool. Awesome. How long have you guys been there for?
About 13 or 14 years.
Oh, wow. Okay. What makes you, potentially interested in selling it? Just too big of a house?
No, it's not too big. We could use another room.
Oh, wow. Okay. No.
We're not really interested because then we'd have to find somewhere else.
Right.
Yeah.
For sure. That makes sense.
So
Well, yeah. Well, you know
I
what?
have a property in Big Bear and one in Cherry Valley, but they're both in California.
Mm-hmm. For sure. Well, you know what I can do? I can at least kind of run some numbers on the property for you and, kind of let you know where I'd end up being. For that size house in that area, realistically, I would probably be somewhere in the ballpark of maybe closer to like 650 to 700,000 cash. But again,
Yeah.
that's just a net offer straight in your pocket.
Well, to tell you the truth, we have a reverse mortgage.
Okay.
And we're just planning on living here till we die.
Oh, okay. Well, no worries. Well, what I'll do is I'll at least take a look at it and try to run some numbers. And if I think that I could make you an offer that could be interesting for you, I'll definitely be sure to give you a call back and let you know. Does that sound good?
Well, we paid $740 for it, so it's got to be above that.
Yeah. Right. That makes sense. Yeah. There's a chance I could be in that ballpark. So. Yeah, I'll take a look at it, and I will definitely get back to you if I think I can be, around your asking price.
Well, go ahead, but I don't think my husband will ever want to leave here.
For sure, I understand that for sure. But no worries at all. I will. I'll take a look, and we'll be in touch.
Okay. What's your name?
My name is Luke.
Luke. Okay.
Awesome. Thanks so much. I
Goodbye.
appreciate it. Bye now.
All right.
So that's a really interesting property. We don't usually get many like that, that high dollar. But I mean, the estimate on that one is $1 million. So it's $1 million. She would take 8. It sounds like she would she would think about 8. Sounds like she needs to talk to her husband. But I mean, oh baby, look at that. Oh, Jefferson, don't do him like that. Boom. Anyway, she would take probably 8. I threw out 6 to 7, but this is in like the creme de la creme area of Prescott. This is Hacienda Golf Course. So this area is bringing in those numbers all day long. So Jake and I look at properties in this area all the time. And you got properties going for 1.2, 1.4, all the way up to 2 million in this area. So this could be interesting. Obviously, I'll have to do a little bit more research on it. But again, I just hit that little Zillow button there, and it popped right up. There it is. Estimate's 950. 950. Wants around 800. I threw out 6 to 7. She said minimum 740 because that's what they bought it for. So I'll just make a little note. Bought for 740K. Another little note. It's on a reverse mortgage. And then another note that I'll make is that she doesn't think that her husband would be interested in selling. Only reason I asked about is it too much house for them is because usually when you've got older people in their 80s that want to sell their house, like one of the main reasons that I get from them is that it's too much house for them or it's too big of a house and they're looking to downsize. So, she made me feel like an idiot. She said it's actually too small. But I mean, that's a big house. 1660 and tree trail. All right. So I'll put on here. I spoke with Mrs. Rob. This guy's, I don't know what he's doing. 928-717-6006. So what I'll do is have to do a little bit of research on this property. 2,800 square feet. I don't know, it doesn't say how many bedrooms and baths. So what I'm going to do with that one, set it off to the side, do some research on it, see where I need to be. Again, that's usually a little bit higher price, higher dollar for something that we would take down. Just because, again, when you're buying properties at $700,000, 800,000, even if they can be worth 1.2, it's just a little bit scary when you're talking hard money. Just these higher dollar homes can just, we typically stay away from them. But again, this is in a really, really good area, so we will see. Wholesale, yes. Future follow-up. Got the phone number down. Boom. Cool. So that's one of those ones where, like I said, if it could be worth, 1.2 or something like that, and if you could get it for 740, there's a decent chunk in there. Hello?
Hello?
Yeah, I'm sorry. Hi, is this Mr. and Mrs. Wilden?
Yes.
Yeah, this is Luke. Sorry that the call here is a little out of the blue. But I was calling about a property I believe you own over in Crestview Drive.
Yeah, I'm not going to sell it.
Oh, not a problem. Yeah, well,
Okay.
Thanks for your time anyway.
Okay.
Bye now. I could really put this game away right here if I wanted. Not if I wanted, I want to. If I can. Let's see here. Do a couple audibles. Oh! He picked me. He picked me. Oh well. Still got a solid lead here.
Cannot come to the phone right now, but if you leave a message.
Hello?
After you leave a message, you can modify.
But again, we bought all of our data from these lists here from batch skip tracing. So like I said, we've got new lists. Hello?
Press 1 now to continue this call in English.
So we've got new lists in here, if you can't tell, versus some of our last, a few of our last cold calling videos, we were kind of getting to the end of the list that we had. But like I said, this is a brand new list. I want to say this is just high equity, hasn't been sold in the past 6 years. Yeah, I think it's actually not like a super narrowed down list. So, but I've been enjoying calling it so far. But again, bad skip tracing. If you're looking for your data, that's where you got to go. Put in the code Viking. You'll get a discount. Let's see here.
Hi, this is the Google Assistant. Can I ask what you're calling about?
No. Those Google Assistant ones, I just hang up on them. Which is, you know, it's good for them. That's what they want. Hello? Hello? Hello?
Is not available. At the tone, please.
Please leave your name and number, and I will try.
My peer has paused the game.
Person you called has a voice mailbox that is.
But again, guys, this is what you get when you are dialing through the first time of a new list. You just get a ton of answers. It's really nice.
Hello, this is Ben.
Yeah, I'm sorry. Is this Mr. Marquez?
This is Ben Stevens.
Oh, I've got the wrong number. I'm sorry about that.
That's no problem.
Okay, have a good one. So again, when you've got the wrong number like that, X the little number out of there, and then go no contact. No contact. Let's try this out. Oh no. I threw a pick again. Gosh. That's not good. It's like 2 picks in like 5 plays. I gotta step it up. I can't let Tom Brady come back on me. He's only got like, what, 8 Super Bowls? He's in the pocket. You can't do that. Hello? Yeah, hello, is this Ellen? That's called intentional grounding, brother. Not falling for it. Oh, I missed him though. Not today, Gronk. Maybe in the Super Bowl. But not today. Hello? Yeah, hi, is this Isabel?
Hi, this is her niece, Elizabeth.
Oh, okay, I'm sorry. Yeah, I was calling about a property I believe she owns over on Lower Coconino.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I wanted to see, do you know if she would ever consider selling that property? If she'd ever...
Never. Nope. Sorry, never.
No, okay. Not a problem. Thanks for your time anyway. Never. Oh, follow those blockers. Whoop. Oh. Delvin. That's 7 rushes for 84 yards. Was it like 12 yards a carry? Got it. And so I get on calls like that last one. I am perfectly fine with speaking with a family member that knows whether or not they would sell the property. Some people don't like saying that was an actual contact because you didn't speak with the actual homeowner. But again, if you have a niece or a nephew or a father or mother or son or daughter and they all say, no, there's no chance that, my mom or whatever is going to sell the property, that's good enough for me. I don't need to hear it from the mom. Hello?
Yeah?
Yeah, hi, is this Grace?
Yeah?
Grace, how you doing? This is Luke. Sorry that the call's a little out of the blue here. But I was calling about a property I believe you own on Fox Circle.
No, I'm not interested in selling it.
Oh, okay. No, not a problem at all then. Do you have any other properties you maybe would consider selling?
No, and I need to go on driving.
Not a problem. Have a good one. Not a problem. So you got to keep in mind, you got to remember that this, whoop, this is a numbers game. So you don't want to spend a lot of time, sitting there talking to these people if they're not interested. It's a numbers game. Talk to as many people as you can, and the ones that are remotely interested, use them and go for them. Touchdown, ham sandwich. Look at this. This is a runaway. You guys ever seen the movie?
Hello?
Hi, I'm sorry. Is this Mrs. Vandelin?
Yes.
Yeah, this is Luke. Sorry that the call is a little out of the blue here. But I was calling about a property I believe you own on Meadowbrook Road.
Nope.
No?
Us.
Oh, okay. I might have the wrong information. I'm sorry about that.
Okay, bye.
Okay, have a good one. As I was saying, though, have you ever seen the movie Runaway Bride? Because right now I'm kind of feeling like Julia Roberts and, the Bucks. Hello?
Please leave your message for...
The Bucks are a little bit closer to like a Richard Gere right now. An old fella just coming after Julia Roberts. Hello? Hello? Pick. Come on. This guy needs to quit. Really. Yep. He's quitting. That is game over. At least he should be.
Automated voice messaging system.
Your peer has conceded. That is victory right there. So I said at the beginning I'm going to demolish whoever I play, and it just happened. Just had to put it out there. Hello?
At the tone, please record your message. When you've finished recording, you may hang up or press 1 for more options.
Da-da-da-da-dum. It's a 4-game win streak now. That guy should have known who he was messing with. Hello?
Hello.
Yeah, hi. Is this Mr. and Mrs. Macias?
No, it's not.
No, okay, I might have the wrong number. I'm sorry about that.
That's okay.
Okay, have a good one. I don't think I want to start a new game because my video is not going to be much longer here. Hello? Yeah, is this Nick? So there's like this little fly that's been right here. Oh, it's been bugging me, but I just got him. That fly is no longer with us. Hello?
Hello?
Yeah, hi, I'm sorry. Is this Mrs. Kane?
Yes?
Yeah, Miss Kane, this is Luke. Sorry that the call here is a little out of the blue. But I was calling about a property I believe you own on Yuma Drive.
I'm not interested in anything, thank you.
Okay, not a problem. Thanks for your time. Mrs. Kane is not interested at the time. Hello? All right. Come on. Perfect. All right. Well, I had a property sent to me from a wholesaler that I am potentially interested in making an offer on. So, this has been a great video. We got a nice win. Hello? That's a business. That's a business. I'm not going to call them. Anyway, had a property set. Hold on. Hello?
Hello?
Yeah, is this Tim?
Yes, it is.
Tim, how you doing? This is Luke. Sorry that the call here is a little out of the blue. But I was calling about a property I believe you own over on Wallapai.
Yes.
Yeah, you know, I wanted to give you a quick phone call, and I just wanted to actually see if you would ever consider an offer on that property there.
Potentially. Are you a realtor, or are you just
I'm not.
looking to buy?
Yes, I'm an investor. I've got a partner and myself. We've been buying some properties in the area there. And we're basically just looking at buying another one. But yeah, I mean, we buy our properties cash. We pay your closing costs, doc fees. We don't charge any realtor fees at all. So I mean, we can actually, we can save you the full 6% opposed to listing it on the market. And then the other thing that's nice is that we buy all of our properties in as-is condition. So, we don't ask you to fix anything. We don't ask you to dump any money back into it if it's not updated. I mean, we literally take it just exactly how it sits right now.
Mm-hmm.
Do you think that that's something you'd be open to?
Yeah, potentially. I need to talk to my wife first.
Yeah, for sure. I hear you.
But she's the one who's always talking about buying a bigger place, so I'm sure she'd be on for it.
Okay. That makes sense. My wife tends to say the same thing.
Yeah.
That's for sure.
They always want something newer and nicer, huh?
Yeah, no doubt about it. I hear you. But yeah, I was going to ask you real quick though. I don't know if you thought about it at all. But I mean, if you guys were potentially interested, and again, I don't know if you've thought about this, but I mean, did you possibly have a number in mind you'd maybe be hoping to get for it when the time came?
I don't. The only thing I know is the house across the street that's pretty similar in size, a little smaller yard, sold for about $350 about 2 years ago.
Okay.
So probably somewhere in that range.
Right.
Would be my guess.
No, that makes sense. I could understand that. Okay, well, cool. Yeah, I mean, is your property there, is it give or take about 1,400 square feet? Does that sound about right?
Correct.
Okay, yeah. So for about 1,400 square feet in that area there, for just a net cash offer, like I mentioned, I mean, we've been buying them right in the ballpark of about, anywhere from 300 to up to 350. Again, for us, it really just depends on the property. But again, something to kind of keep in mind too is that, when the house across the street from you, you're saying sold for, for 350, they also, they paid realtor fees because I'm sure it's sold on the market. Do you know if it was listed on the market?
Correct.
Okay. So yeah, so if they listed it on the market, they paid 3% to a buyer agent and 3% to a seller agent. So I mean, 6% on 350, that's $21,000 right there coming off the top, and that's not including, closing costs, doc fees, and inspection, stuff like that. So there's definitely a chance I think that we could be in your ballpark for you.
Yeah, potentially. What was your name again?
Yeah, my name is Luke.
Luke, well, let me chat with my wife. And,
Yeah, definitely.
I'll give you a call back if we're interested.
No, that sounds wonderful. And then let's see, what would be a good time, for me to give you a call if I'm able to speak with my partner and kind of run some numbers on the property? You think later this week or?
Probably sometime next week.
Next week?
We're a little busy this week, and my wife's traveling for work, so.
Oh, no worries at all.
Give
Yeah.
me a chance to touch base with her, and
Yeah.
probably sometime early next week I think would work.
That sounds perfect. Yeah, you talk to the wife. I'll speak with my partner then, and we'll reconnect next week and see what we think.
All right, sounds great.
Hey, thanks, Tim. I really appreciate it.
All right, you bet.
Okay, have a good one now.
You too. Bye.
Bye now. All right, well, it's a good thing I didn't get off the phone too quickly there, because that's a good lead. That is a good lead. Primary residence. Make a note. Wife wants bigger home. Bigger home. So he said the house across the street sold for $350 a couple years ago. He said he'd want somewhere around that. Estimate is $410. So it's definitely under market value. But again, we know these areas pretty well. And this could be a deal. This could be a deal, all right. That's just like not very far at all from downtown Flagstaff. Sure, that's something we're going to be interested in no matter what. There's no doubt about that. It's a cute little home too. So again, I clicked on the Zillow, address popped up. pictures popped up, so I don't know if they either bought it recently or if maybe they listed it for rent on the market. It does look dated, but again, it's a cute little house. It's got a metal roof, which is awesome. It backs up to like 50-foot tall pines. This could be a real nice little buy if they're open to selling. But those wives, man, you got to look out for those wives. They always shoot the deal down. But anyway, another good lead there. I'm going to write on here. Call for, let me see here. I'm going to give them a call for 6 next Tuesday. So I'll give them exactly a week. Wife wants bigger home. Wife is on a work trip. And again, I just write these things down because these are little things that, like, when you call him back, just so he remembers you, you know, you can say, oh yeah, you know, you talked to me about how, you know, whatever, about how your wife wanted a bigger home, or your wife was on a work trip. Did you get a chance to talk to her? So, like, again, that's just going to give you little things to where they can remember you by. But again, that was about, what, 40 minutes of calling and 2 pretty decent leads there, out of, like, I don't know, 10 to 12 contacts. And again, this is not some, like, crazy specialized list. This is just high equity, again, in areas that we like, and it's hasn't been sold for the past like 5 or 6 years, something like that. So again, guys, these leads are out there. Hopefully we'll turn one of these into a deal. But if you got any questions, reach on out. As always, go get yourself a vacation hat. They're much needed. You get better results when you're wearing one. You're in a better mood when you're wearing one. They're just needed in general, so just make sure you go snag one. But again, click the link below, not the link, the like button below, and comment again if you got any questions. So really appreciate you hanging through there with me on this nice Viking victory, and we'll talk to you soon. Later.